What up, y'all? We back. It is your tag team podcast champs of the world. That's Steph, Ronin. I'm Aaron McKee. We are your 4-4 Heelz. We here to talk about WWE Elimination Chamber. A little bit of Smacky sprinkled in because Smacky was a go-home show. We'll bring it in a little bit. But damn, we back, baby. We back. In my opinion, we back. Let's go.
Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes there, man.
Anyone that hated on this online just hates WWE, man. I'm mad. Every match was good. I don't care, bro. But let's start with a little women's elimination chamber match. It kicks off the show like it does every year. And the reason I was like, oh, she winning is because they lost the tag team belts on SmackDown to Lash Legend and Nia Jax. So although the women...
We said it. We said it already. We said
if she lose those tag team belts, she winning.
Exactly.
And out of all 6 women in this match, besides Raquel deserves it, but I just feel like Rhea and Jade is the best possible solution you could have for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And people online, bro, they complaining. Mm-hmm. Rhea's in her 7th straight WrestleMania match for a belt.
So what?
Good for her. For her.
Man.
Good for her. What are your thoughts on this women's eliminate? We started off with Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James. That's the two that starts.
With Tacky Time and Kiana James.
Hey, Tacky
Time. You know what? Out of her performance last night, I'm gonna call her Tiffany Stratton today.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
She did a hell of a job in that chamber last night. That was one of the few times, like, this is probably the first time I actually, besides the SummerSlam match with Jade Cargill, she came back and she did a damn thing in this ring. Now, it made me wonder, was it because of who she was working with? And that's that homegirl, Kiana James. She showed up and showed out in this damn chamber. Only thing I was watching them tangle. I was like, man, they doing it. They're doing the damn thing. They're going at it, right? And then I'm like, what is it about? What do they need to get them to the next level? I think they both need new personas. Definitely Kiana James. This lawyer business type of persona, that ain't cutting it for her. She need to be something a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more, stronger. Because she's well built. She got some muscle tone to her, and she can go and ring. Motherfucking go. I'm giving flowers to Tiffany Stratton tonight because she showed out in that damn chamber, man. I am very happy for her.
Do it. Do it.
Man, it was definitely Tiffy time in the chambers. It was Tiffy time.
She started the match and she was final 2 in the match. So she was the workhorse of the match. Would you give her MVP of the match? Because I gave her 2nd place MVP.
No, not MVP of that match. I was going to go with Kiana James as MVP in the match, but damn, that's until I saw my girl, Raquel Rodriguez, big sexy coming that damn thing. And I said, ooh, she looking good in that, bro.
Yeah.
The women's chamber was off the chain. I enjoyed from start to finish. I thoroughly enjoyed the chamber, man. Rhea Ripley doing Rhea Ripley things. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Shit, that was it.
Alexa Bliss, she was in and out. She was in and out.
Yeah, she had a little high spot jumping off the top, you know what I'm saying? And, whatnot, she did. I'm not going to sit here and knock the whole match because of, Alexa she showed up a little bit, you know what I mean? But them other 5 women, though?
Yeah.
Shit. They came up to play and they showed some things, bro. They need to push Raquel. They need to give me some Raquel push, bro. Like, I wasn't expecting her to win the chamber. We already talked about it. Rhea was going to win just because it's Rhea Ripley. Like I said, that's the blockbuster match. It's WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. You want blockbuster matches. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the backlash online is because I stayed off social media all day. So I don't even know except when we had a post. But I don't know what the backlash online is. If you can fill me in, my man.
Even
what are they talking about this match?
Coach is on there like, it's just the same Rhea 70. Like he's saying, you got to build younger stars. You got to build younger stars. I was like,
okay, but who?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tiffany Stratton's already had the belt. We don't want to see Jade and Tiffy again, right? That's not happening. Kiana James isn't there yet, even though in my eyes, like, it would be a great match for me and you to watch. But for a WrestleMania match, that's not going to appease the WWE and the casual fans.
Yes, it's not.
But
it's
you
not.
know what the casual fans will like? They know who Rhea Ripley is.
They sure
that's
do.
Damn sure. Yeah. She's on the cover of the video game. She's doing this. She's doing all this publicity all the time. She is the face of the women in WWE.
By far. It's not even
and
close.
It's not even close. No one's even close.
It's not even close. She is by far the face of the women's division in WWE. Again, rattle these names in your mind, Coachman, and you tell me which one of these matches sounds appropriate for WrestleMania. And it's none of them. Okay? Not Tiffany, not Raquel, not Alexa, not Kiana.
Asuka.
Not Asuka.
Yeah.
Even though Asuka, she had another great showing in, man. How can I forget about my girl Asuka? I'm so sorry. Yes, that was the sixth girl. She had a great showing out in this match. And them girls, they was in there. They was getting
physical.
The show.
They was getting physical.
This is the time of the year where the WWE always steps up their in-ring action. The road to WrestleMania. They start off really slow this year. They start off late. They're supposed to kick it off after the Royal Rumble with everything for the road to WrestleMania. They started off late this year. We had this little down period after the Rumble, all the way up into Elimination Chamber, and then we off. Because the only thing sparked before Elimination Chamber that we can sit here talking about, we got excited for, was a Roman Reigns versus CM Punk promo, and that was it. There was nothing else that was like riveting to talk about up until Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
First match of the night, the girls knocked it apart.
Let's talk about these entrances. And I love an entrance. But I was like, damn, this is taking a long time, bro. I was like, damn, this is... Why do they all got to come to the ring, go to every single cue? I'm like, damn. And the guys did it too, bro. It was some long entrances, bro.
It's supposed to build up anticipation. It's supposed to build up drama. It's supposed to build up that... You know, that's all it is. It's supposed to build up. It's build up. That's all.
Everyone's climbing the cage a little bit, getting on top of the box. I'm like, man, let's go. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, bro. And I didn't do it for the women's, but I did it for the men's. I timed the 5 minutes. The first one was 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Mm-hmm. Second one was like 3 minutes, bro.
So it wasn't no 5 minute interval. No. It was 4 minutes and something seconds.
They say we're going to put the clock when it starts, the last 10 seconds, and we're going to put them in when the hell we want to put them in.
That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do.
Same with the Rumble, bro. Same with the Rumble. I was like, damn, that was quick. But it's all smoke and mirrors, if you will, you know?
So if Kiana wasn't your MVP, or was she your MVP?
No.
Or Raquel wasn't your MVP?
Tiffy was second. Raquel was number one. She showed out that chamber.
Raquel's she was my MVP of the match. She showed out.
Yeah.
But we talked about this. This was Kiana James coming out party.
Yeah.
This is her coming out party for real. PLE in Chicago.
I thought Royal Rumble was more highlights from Kiana James than this one. Kiana James took a beating in this one.
Yes,
she was offensive in the Royal Rumble. This one, she was like, I'm gonna let these girls fuck me up a little bit, you know?
No, well, I'm gonna tell you why I feel like this was her true coming out party and not the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble must have lit some eyes up, but this really put the spotlight on her. Watch what she do after this. It's because it's so much going on in the Rumble.
Yeah.
It's easy to kind of not miss her. Definitely at the point of the Royal Rumble just a couple of months ago where people wasn't really politicking about Kiana James like that. So it's hard to miss her when you got so much stuff in the ring. In the chamber, it's a lot easier to keep up with her, and she showed the fuck out, bro. Yeah, and come on with it, man. I want to see her go to the next level. I want to see her have a new persona, get out this lawyer business glasses gimmick, whatever this is. It ain't hitting for her because now how she wrestles in that ring does not portray how her persona is outside of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She looks like she needs to be doing something else other than that.
I feel like she's gonna turn on Julia, and then we get Julia and Kiana James for the U.S. Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Kiana
James
gonna wins. Yeah,
she's gonna win.
You have to
by far. So MVP in this match definitely for me was Raquel Rodriguez. standout, like as far as like caught my attention. Definitely Kiana. Uh, Surprise of the match for me was Tiffany Stratton. I was really impressed with her, man. I was like, wow, okay,
Yeah.
she's working on her craft. Okay, I mean, she might be a slow learner because some people take longer for other people to actually learn and do
You
some
just
things.
seen what I've been seeing, bro. You
Nah, bro. Like,
seen it
let
now.
me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that. Don't hit me with that, bro. I'm not convoluted with all types of like feelings for this damn woman. I'm just calling it straight down the middle, bro. And she wasn't coming with it, bro. Even the match on SmackDown she had, bro, I was not impressed at all.
Well, that's because it was with Kyrie Zane.
More of the reason why she should have had a banger match. Kyrie Sane is a great in-ring performer.
She been slacking, bro. She been slacking.
I'll tell you like this.
She been slacking.
Who had better matches always up until this time? It was down. You put between Tiffany Stratton and Kyrie Sane. Kyrie Sane all day.
No, bro.
Don't do it.
No,
don't do it, man.
You're doing it. You're doing it, bro.
I'm giving your girl some props, bro. Don't make me take the motherfuckers back, bro. Don't sit here now. You want to talk about?
I'm taking your inch and I'm extending it a mile, bro. No. Bro? Tiffany Stratton's ring gear though, fire. Yeah, that shit was dope,
fire.
Bro.
I don't like them little bell bottoms. I never did like a fan of bell bottoms. I like her boots. The old shit with the boots, I like that on her.
Yeah,
but yeah, her ring gear was fire, man. But she did very well in this match, and I hope that she continues it. But I think she needs a new persona. This Barbie doll, high voice, Tiffy time shit. Get something else. She just needs to
get angrier. She just needs to get angrier.
I don't know about angry. This persona, it ain't working for me. It ain't. She can be something else. I think she's kind of trapped. I think they got the shackles on her a little bit. I think they're not allowing her to really progress and elevate with who she is personally. But she's still good. She did good. Raquel Rodriguez, wow, I love that girl. Oscar doing Oscar things, you know what I'm saying? Rhea doing Rhea things, you know what I'm saying? Alexa Bliss was the only one that fell a little short, but I'm not knocking her. I'm just saying she had a lot of spots lined up for her, you know what I'm saying? Whatnot. So, but all 6 of those women deserve a standing ovation. That match was great. That's why I get that motherfucker at 9.5.
A 9.5. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I gave it an 8.5. I'm liking that.
That shit was 9.5, bro. Like from beginning to end. And I'm talking about with the lookers in the pods, the anticipation, the talk, bro, everything. That match was well produced. Well produced from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? 9.5 for me. And I'm giving it a 9.5 because that is the best women's elimination chamber I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too. So you
got to put a little bit more points on that. Put a little bit more points on your 8.5.
We'll give it a 9. You know what? I'll come up to you. I'll do what I want. This is my podcast, your podcast. 9.5 out of 10, baby. 9.5 out of 10. Bro, I do feel like there was a spot where Asuka put some hands on Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I need to go rewatch it. It was like on the side of the cage. Asuka was like landing him, and Tiffany's like,
she was laying the potatoes in, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. Great match.
It was good shit, bro. Yeah.
That match got me excited for the rest of the pay-per-view. I said, okay, I think they might do something. But again, I had some reserve because I've seen some shit like that before, and then they let me down.
Yeah.
So
all right, man. We started with a bang, Elimination Chamber. Let's get to the Women's Intercontinental Championship. AJ Lee, Becky Lynch. First thing I gotta say, what in the sleeves was Becky Lynch wearing, bro?
Bro, what the? She had them Dr. Seuss Brother Goose sleeves on, bro.
I was like, that shit can't be fun to wrestle in, bro. Like,
who be making that ring gear, man? Like, the seamstress, they are tripping out there, bro. Damn.
What in the sleeves was Becky Lynch wearing, bro? Man, they was like distracting almost. I was like, what is with these sleeves? Yeah. You see that referee of the match, though? Becky 0-8. Becky 0-8 when Jessica Carr's reffing.
Look, we are going to witness the first time in the history of the WWE when a referee gets in the ring and goddamn show out and perform good.
Yeah, because she's a wrestler.
Because she's actually a wrestler. But
Yeah.
in WWE, she's a ref, and the storyline that they're building between these two is only
It's
going
gotta
to
be, bro.
accumulate, and she gonna show out, and it's gonna impress a lot because a lot of people don't even know that she wrestled. And
She
it's
gonna
be
beat Becky Lynch, bro. She gonna beat
about
Becky
to
Lynch.
beat the brakes off of Mrs. Lynch. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But I mean, come on, what you think about the match between AJ Lee and Becky Lynch?
I was not expecting a lot, and it over delivered in my eyes because I wasn't expecting a lot. Like I was like AJ Lee's first singles match in 12 years. They went longer than I thought they would, even though it was the shortest match on the card. Obviously, you got the Elimination Chambers and a title match, but I was like, man, it was good storytelling throughout it. You know, I've never seen a ref stop someone getting thrown into the turnbuckle like Jessica Carr stopped Becky Lynch from throwing AJ Lee into the uncovered turnbuckle. And I've also never seen a ref run out of the ring and grab the turnbuckle, except one time Jessica Carr did it previous to that, I think. So I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. But like once the turnbuckle padding comes off and gets thrown out the ring, I've never seen the ref leave the ring to go get the turnbuckle.
If it's thrown outside the ring, they will.
Yeah,
because they got to put it back on.
But I've just never seen it. I've never seen it.
I've seen it many times.
Okay. I'm tripping then. I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah, they do. If it's thrown outside the ring, they'll go outside the ring, they get it, and they have their back turned, they try to, put it back on. And I have seen referees stop the other opponent from purposely hitting their opponent onto the ring hook uncovered. Yeah. So I've seen that before. It's not new.
I must be tripping then. I was like, Jessica Carr's out for Becky Lynch. She needs to be suspended.
Nah, look, this match, man. Again, I wasn't surprised because we did say if Becky Lynch come to play and AJ Lee is on her shit, they're gonna put on a good match. We said it could either be a banger or it could be boo boo. Yeah. And to me, I thought it was a banger. I think it told a great psychology. It was a great match. It told a lot. It spun off some stories within the story of the match. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And damn, shout out to AJ Lee, man. She looked good in that ring. She's only gonna get better. Rust,
she's gonna get better, bro. That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah.
You can only go up from here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree, man.
What'd you rate it?
I rated it 8.5.
Damn, bro. You love it, WWE. So I give it an 8 out of 10, bro.
I gave it 8.5, man. Look, because now the ending, I expected it. We both said it. We both said AJ's winning. It's obvious, right? So I said, okay, she in Chicago. And it's funny. It's funny that when the ring announcer, Mark Nash, is like talking, and she said from Pikesville, New Jersey, or some shit, and she was laughing like, "You supposed to say Chicago?" You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but that was a good match, Intercontinental Championship match. Shout out to AJ Lee, you know what I'm saying? First match back, singles match in almost over 10 years. She did good, you know what I'm saying? It shows that she put in work. It shows that she didn't just show up because, I'm AJ Lee and I'm going to just give bare minimum. You could tell that she's been in that ring practicing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. I ain't got nothing negative to say about the match, to be honest with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you see her going from here? Does AJ Lee elevate that IC championship like Becky did? Can she make it a bigger belt than Becky did?
It depends on how she's booked. Again, like we always say on this show, it's not the wrestlers, it's the bookers. It depends on what freedom she's going to have, and it depends on her schedule. Is she going to be one of these pop-up champions, or is she going to be there every other week? I give her every other week. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on those things and how she's going to be booked. Who knows? Yeah. But we ain't seen the last of them two. I guarantee you there's going to be another match at WrestleMania for the belt.
With them two?
Yes.
Nah, I think we're getting Becky Jessica Carr at WrestleMania, bro.
Becky Jessica Carr, which will be dope. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like the third match on the card, the fourth match on something in the middle. That's like can be entertaining, but it's not a spectacle. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, unless you know something I don't know, like you must have watching Raw or some shit, and it was alluded to a little bit more. Okay. Well, then I'll say this then: SummerSlam. Becky Lynch versus Jessica Carr, SummerSlam. Ooh. I really feel like there's going to be another AJ Lee and Becky Lynch match at WrestleMania for that title, the rematch.
And Jessica Carr's a referee and fast counts that bit. I was waiting for the fast count the whole time, bro. Every time AJ Lee pinned her, I was waiting for a...
No, this ain't no Nick Patrick, bro. This ain't no Nick Patrick, bro. Yeah, y'all know about Nick Patrick. Y'all know. If you know. Them people.
Yeah. I'm only halfway done with Raw. Like we're saying, we're recording this while Raw's going on right now, y'all. It's going on right now. We recording this. We want to get the Elimination Chamber out to you. But like, to me, with Becky Lynch, she sometimes made that belt feel bigger than the other two women's belts at times. You know what I mean? And I don't know if AJ Lee can do that with that belt. That Becky Lynch can.
How she's being booked. Becky Lynch was booked to make that belt feel that. You know what I'm saying? She was booked being involved with the Vision at first with her husband herself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then she got on her own, and then she's out there every single week making it presence, and then she had these series of matches with Maxine Dupree, which elevated Maxine Dupree in ring style, kind of made us look differently at Maxine Dupree. You know what I'm saying? Because she had also been putting in work. So I'm saying, as far as the point is, it's all about the booking. Now, if they're gonna book AJ Lee to make that title look bigger than the other two, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's just booking. It's all about the booking moves. So
bro. So Maxine Dupree beats Becky, holds the title for a while. Becky eventually gets it back, but it makes Maxine Dupree seem bigger. So now when we look at Natty and Maxine Dupree, it seems like more of a big deal, right?
I see what you're saying. So going in before this series of matches that you have with Becky, if it would have been just straight Natty and then Maxine, it would have been lopsided.
Yeah, like if Becky would have just demolished Maxine Dupree.
I don't think no one really cared. And honestly, I really am not like locked in on that feud. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care how much better Maxine Dupree gets. She's going against Natty. Not Natalia. She's going against Natty, and that's just a whole nother level of like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? So again, it depends what they do. I'm pretty sure this is something it might accumulate at fucking WrestleMania. Maybe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
And it might let them actually go in that ring at WrestleMania. But I'm not locked in. But yeah, you're right. It did make Maxine Dupree more of a little threat than before because of what she had previous with Becky Lynch.
Could we get, because Natty's been doing some blood sport, and that I'm not saying it's going to be blood sport, but could we get a match at WrestleMania, like a dungeon match, but in the ring with no ropes? And I think they've done it in NXT before where they take the ropes down and do it.
Yes.
But could we get that on the main roster at WrestleMania? Maxine Dupree, Natty Neidhart, no ropes, just a straight fight.
I mean, if you're going to do that, why don't you go ahead and put four cages around it? It's an NXT match. I forgot what it's called. Someone help us out. Stunner, help us out, man. NXT match.
The 4 cages?
There's four caged walls, and it's no ropes. It's just a cage.
Okay. I like that. I ain't mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we can do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought WWE was going to do something like that for Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. With Brock Lesnar coming from UFC, Bobby Lashley being Bellator undefeated, I thought they was going to be smart enough to have them in some sort of an MMA type of style match, bro. I think they would have done wonders, but they never did it. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay because 84 Heelz. You know how we book.
Bro, Bobby Lashley said something on a podcast about Brock Lesnar. He said, we can still go in MMA too if you want to, bro.
I'll be watching too. That would be great. Hey, let me tell you something. I know you don't like Bobby Lashley too much in that ring, but I'm telling you,
he can go in MMA. He can go. Yeah,
that man can go.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't no joke.
Hell yeah! All right, before we get to the main events, let's talk about this mystery box, bro. I know it came before the men's chamber, but I want to bring it up now.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This great show, and then we get this guy. I've never seen this man, right? You watched him in AEW.
Yes.
Tell the people, should we be excited for Dan Housen, or should we be like, fast forward, boop?
Okay, so let me break it down. When I saw it, I was entertained. I was like, this is some Dan Housen shit. This is who he is. I don't know what people expected. Again, we over expect, and then when it comes to this shit, everybody start crying. Mama's dying, baby's dying. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that damn bad. It's Dan Housen. Since when did we ever take Dan Housen so serious in the pro wrestling community that something like this gets us all mad? I don't care, bro. Did I like it? It was cool, but it wasn't the best. But it was cool. It was cool. It's Dan Housen. You know what I'm saying? It's Dan Housen, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, what
is he a good? Is he a good wrestler?
He's decent. You know what I'm saying? But his whole gimmick is more outside the ring than inside the ring. That's why a lot of people said that he would be a better fit in WWE than AEW because his gimmick. But he was such a hot commodity on the internet that Tony signed him up, and he lasted a couple of months. But he was okay. He just wouldn't fit in AEW, but he'll fit a lot better in WWE. He could do what R-Truth is doing. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna curse you. Dan Housen. You know what I'm saying? Like he you know what I'm saying? He's that spooky, evil bad. He's one of those. He's that character type. You know what I'm saying? No women out there. I mean, I had no problem with it. I thought it's WWE at its finest. This is WWE. That's all. I mean, come on, think about that. It's WWE. This ain't AEW. That was shit what happened to AEW. I'm like, what the devil going on right now? You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen that in a long time from WWE. That's why.
What you mean you ain't seen a long time from WWE?
Like a gimmicky, corny debut like that. I haven't seen it in a long time. Because now, and people will say the Wyatt Six, but when the Wyatt Six debuted, that shit was awesome. Now they've turned into that corny thing. But previous, bro, it's been a long time since I've seen some like a comedy act debut on that big of a stage. You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what he is. He's a comedy act.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the fans booing after it was over.
They booed him. They booed him. They booed him because they were disappointed. They wanted something bigger.
But okay, let me ask people this. What were you expecting? What were you expecting that he did?
Well, we were expecting Karrion Kross. Obviously, that was a long shot.
No.
It was just people were expecting, I don't know, people were expecting Chris Jericho. People were expecting Vince McMahon. Some people were saying. I was like,
what?
Vince ain't coming out of no crate, y'all. He ain't coming out of no crate. Or would he? I don't know. Or would he? I don't know.
Vince McMahon, he will never. But again, what is people expecting from Dan Housen? Like, were they expecting a match from Dan Housen or what?
No, I don't think they were expecting a match. They just wanted what came out of that crate to be better than Dan Housen.
Yeah. What if Killer Kross would have hopped out that motherfucker? I would have been like, first of all, while he was in there, that ain't Killer Kross style to be in no damn crate. You know what I'm saying? I think the hourglass would have fit more of the situation.
Yeah.
And if there was been Chris Jericho, I'd have been like, that would be lame. Why is Chris Jericho in the crate? But it don't sound too far-fetched for Dan Housen to be in the crate.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for Dan Housen to be in the crate.
You see what I'm saying?
But damn, that sucked, bro.
It was all right.
How do all them fit in that crate, too, bro? There's too many people in that crate. Too many people.
The motherfuckers cut a hole in the back and they had a black curtain.
I know that, bro, but I'm saying they was moving this crate around. Right when I saw the first chick with the face paint, I said, damn, it's Dan Housen, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind it. It was what it's supposed to be. A debut.
People are saying him and CM Punk are like this. They're close.
They are.
And they're saying Dan Housen got taken off of TV when that Punk and Jack Perry stuff happens. Well, and is that the timeline?
No, the thing is he got hurt.
Yeah.
And he was sidelined for a minute. So, and people try to correlate the two, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't think that's what
we'll see what they do with Dan Housen. He ain't going to be no world champion, but we'll see what they do with him.
No, he's not going to be world champion. I mean, he might get U.S. championship, you know what I'm saying? Or he might
I don't
get
think
tag
so, bro.
team. He might get tag team.
Tag team. I think tag if he gets paired with someone, you know? People are saying him versus Kit Wilson, the first rivalry. Toxic.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, this is the WWE. Like, did we forget about the WWE? Did we forget that they are the land of the cartoon characters for the longest?
They haven't been recently, though. They haven't been recently. Like, R-Truth's been that only, like, character that, like, doesn't exist in real life type thing. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? We had some fucking Raiders. some Vikings on TV.
Yeah, but they ain't on TV that long.
We had the New Day on TV for crying out loud.
New Day, I've seen people like the New Day, bro. I've seen people like the New Day. I've seen people like the New Day.
You're not understanding. It's not about like or dislike. New Day was fire. I love the New Day. But they were over-the-top cartoonish type characters.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The gimmicks.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some Viking. The gimmicks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then they're the War Raiders. The Viking Raiders was Vince shit, bro. That was Vince.
But what do you think War Raiders are? Vikings. There's another way of saying Viking.
They like bikers, bro. They like bikers. Bro, either way, they're not good.
but still, we're talking about the personas. We're talking about the personas.
They just got beat by Obafemi, bro. They got beat by Obafemi.
They ain't the only ones that got beat by Obafemi.
Yeah, everyone get beat by it. Shout out, Miz.
And how dare I don't want to hear not another damn word from anybody else, from the damn IWC or anybody talking some Goldberg this, Goldberg 2-minute matches, Goldberg this. Again, let's talk about Oba. No one's saying about Oba, and
bro,
I'm enjoying these little things. He
do got a Goldberg build right now, bro.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Is there anything wrong with that?
No, because the crowd loves him, just like we love Goldberg.
Exactly. So exactly. But most people still hate it. They always want to refer to how they ranked him the #1 worst wrestler on the
Goldberg?
IWC. Yes.
Goldberg? He ain't #1, bro. There's way worse than Goldberg.
The #1, they're saying his low work rate, his matches are short. Guys, like, why are we so fixated on how long matches are? Not everybody fits that criteria of having a long, drawn out psychological match. Okay, we have people for that. He is a battering ram. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Good night. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying?
Shout out, I mean, his last match versus Gunther was a long match, and it was still good. He can do it.
Good. I thought it was one of the best Goldberg match I've ever seen. Like, he actually tried to have a match, and that was good. But see, did people give him props for that? No. Because you know why? This is the problem with the IWC. They make these claims, and they don't want to backtrack. They want to stand 10 toes down on what they said, and they feel like if they pivot, people ain't going to believe them. But there's nothing wrong with changing your mind by seeing something or giving credit to something that's actually good. See, we always talk about on this show. You always tell me, you hating. I'm like, bro, I'm not hating. I'm being honest. There's a difference. Now, if I really like the Women's Chamber and I really like Tiffany Stratton's performance, but because I keep saying how she is and I stand on it and I don't say she was good, but inside I really did like it, that's hating. That's hating. That's the definition of hating. So y'all learn how to use a motherfucking word right out there in the IWC. You're just a hater. No, I'm honest. I'm honest. You don't got to worry about me lying because I ain't got a reason to lie. Trust me.
When I call Steph a hater, I use it right every time.
No, you don't. Not at all. You really don't. You don't use it at all. Right every time.
Where'd this 10 toes deep shit start, bro? I've been hearing it everywhere. I thought you said it on the pod. I said, oh, that's pretty good. And now I'm hearing it. Blah, 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 blah,
10
blah. I heard it
on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
When did this start? 3 weeks ago, bro?
That shit been a thing, bro.
It's coming back, bro.
Hip hop music, bro. I'm 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
that means you standing on business. That means you firmly planted in your decision, beliefs, whatever topic, take, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
To me, it sounds like you a ballerina standing on your toes.
Oh, you think about it visually, 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna say I'm 2 feet down. You ain't gonna say that shit sound
I'm
corny.
2 heels in the dirt, bitch. That's what I would say.
Damn, you 2 heels in the dirt. You about to get knocked the fuck down. You ain't got no balance.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like, I don't know. People were hating on Dan Housen shit, bro. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe because they expected something bigger and they got Dan Housen. Like, who is this guy?
And to be fair, a lot of WWE fans, casuals, hardcore, they don't know who Dan Housen is because he has been off AEW for so long. We'll see where they go from here, bro. We'll see where he goes from here. We'll see, bro. I don't know where they can book this man.
I'm gonna say it with my chest. In a couple of months, y'all gonna find Dan Housen very entertaining, and you're going to understand his gimmick, and you're gonna be like, oh, and he's gonna be in the land of entertainment. And they're gonna insinuate that, they're gonna shine that bright light on his ass and make him look like a fucking star. You watch what I say.
He gonna have a couple segments with R-Truth that are going to be comedy gold, bro.
It's going to be comedy gold. You know what I'm saying? Even when he has backstage interactions with someone serious like Obafemi or something, I'm telling you, it's going to be comedy gold. Trust me. So, yeah, man, y'all cut the man a break, man. He just popped up on screen the first night. Y'all going to sit here and shit on the man.
I don't know how true it is, but they're saying his shirt is selling very well online already at WWE. I don't know how true that could just be, you never know what's real on the internet until WWE puts out the numbers.
Yeah.
But we'll see, bro. All right, let's get to this CM Punk versus Finn Balor match. Finn Balor obviously comes out first, bro. And this is what I hate about new age wrestling fans, bro. Finn Balor's music comes out, and like you said, they want to participate.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, bro, you guys are in Chicago, right? You guys should be booing his woos. You shouldn't be doing the woo, woo. You shouldn't be doing that with that is the one thing I miss about old school wrestling. And we're older. This might be it's a new generation, blah, blah. I get it. I'll take the criticism for being older. But, bro, you cannot then cheer Finn Balor loud as hell, bro. Loud as hell. And then cheer CM Punk. And then when the match starts, that's when you start booing Finn Balor. Come on, man. Boo him during his music, bro. Boo him during his music. You don't like Seth Rollins? Every time I'm over here like, whoa, you're like, boo. That's a real fan, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stop with it. If you don't like this man, if you're not going to cheer him in the match, don't sing his song. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
But that's the old head of me. That's the old head of me.
Bro, you ain't got to be no old head. You just got to be a sane head. You know what I'm saying? You just know like what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And again, the new generation of pro wrestling fans, and it started way back. You know what I'm saying? They call it hijacking the shows.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling fans now have this convoluted idea like we are the main star of the show. Well, you're not, and you are at the same time.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is your reaction, your noise is what is like helps the show a lot, helps the match a lot, no doubt.
Yeah.
But to sit here and think that you are the solo star, like us as fans, and like we can just hijack shows, and that's why I don't like the European chants, like overkill. It's cool to do it, but it's overkill. It doesn't make, and it's not the right place and right time for it.
But they cheer for the people they love, though. You know what I'm saying? They don't do it for everyone. They cheer for the people they love. This crowd was 90% against Finn Balor, probably, right? I would guess 90%. There's probably 10% fans, if that, of Finn Balor. Bro, you got to boo him when his music's coming out. You got to.
Yeah.
That's an old head to me, though.
Yeah, but again, it's Finn Balor, too. It's and definitely the Finn Balor. Let me tell you something. Finn Balor is heavenly loved. Like he's always been heavily loved in the WWE, NXT, then WWE. He's heavily loved, definitely with the Demon.
Yeah.
But the problem is, he's been in Boo Boo Land, stuck behind his stale ass Judgment Day storyline that's been carried on way too long, and it's just gotten stale as time went on.
WrestleMania is getting him out of the Judgment Day, bro. Mark my words.
And it's going to be because Dominic is going to be like, why you shake his hand?
Yeah.
Why you shake CM Punk's hand at the end of the match? You know what I'm saying? It's going to start this build, and then he's going to remember who he really is. You know what I'm saying? He's part of the Bullet Club. You know what I'm saying? This is who he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna make for a great storyline and hopefully a great match with Dominic Mysterio. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Please, Dom. Show out. Show out. Show me something, Dom. Please.
Yeah. All right, bro. How'd you feel about this CM Punk Finn Balor match?
Bro, I thought it was a good match. I gave it an 8.
I gave it exactly an 8 as well. Was it better than the match in Belfast, though?
Yes, it was.
Really?
It was more. It was more detailed, more psychology. That match in Belgium. See, again, bro, this is what I be in Belfast. This is what I be talking about, man. the crowd, yes, was it louder? Was it more active? Yes, but that you got to separate the two. You can't include that in the match, bro.
See, no, I think for me with the crowd in Belfast was because they were going for the underdog, and that's why I liked it more. Finn Balor's hometown. It was the underdog going against the champion. That's why I felt more in that match than just the hometown crowd cheering on the champion. You know what I mean? Like,
right, but we're talking about the match itself, like
yeah.
the actual in-ring work. And I felt like the one at Elimination Chamber was better because CM Punk, he gonna get called CM Punk tonight. Not Phil.
No,
CM Punk.
Don't call him CM Punk.
CM Punk. This is one of his better matches I've seen from him in a long time. Yeah.
I think CM Punk's best match since he's been back was Gunther at SummerSlam.
No. Listen, I said this is one of the best CM Punk's match I've seen in a long time. I ain't say it was better than the Drew match. I ain't say it was better than the Gunther match. I didn't even say
we'll say 2026. It's your favorite match of his so far.
Let's see. The last match I seen from him that was good was the Gunther match. That was it.
Yeah, or the Finn match in Belfast.
That was decent.
It was good.
I wasn't really feeling that shit. I wasn't really feeling that.
It's because you're a true CM Punk fan, bro, and you want this man to win, bro.
That was fact that he was actually came out and was physical, and he wasn't like he was wrestling with the handbrakes on. You know what I'm saying? He looked a little bit more limber, and he looked a little bit more faster, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was a great different styles. You know what I'm saying? You got this chiseled Finn Balor, and then you have Punk. You know what I'm saying? He just looked like he drinks beer and smokes cigarettes and blow.
He doesn't do that, bro. He's
he don't do none of that. He don't do none of that.
What's it called? What do they call it?
He's straight edge.
Straight edge. There you go.
He don't do none of that.
Why they call it straight edge why they call it straight edge when I hear straight edge, I'm like, oh, you doing drugs, bro. That's that.
No, the straight edge means you don't do nothing. Yeah. You're straight sober.
I know, but if I didn't know what straight edge means and someone's like, I'm straight edge, I was like, oh, you straight on the edge. You doing them drugs, bro.
Hey, bro, I tell you what. You know what? I'm going to tell you like this. I know he do something. I know he do a little caffeine. He drink a lot of coffee because them teeth yellow as shit, bro. Something wrong. I'm telling you. Like he been sucking on butter or something, bro. I don't know what is going on with that man, bro.
Well, at the end of the match, his mouth was all red because he got his nose busted. That was that up kick, bro. That was the up. God damn, bro.
I was like, uh-oh.
Bro, Finn Balor hit him with that up kick, bro, when he went for the sharpshooter, bro. All face, bro. I was like, ooh. And then he did it again. The same thing, bro. Boom. I was like, damn, son.
Right in the kisser. Bang.
Yeah. Now, we both rated it at 8. Now, let's get into my tribal chief.
Yes.
Because, he tweeted. And he said, I don't know what was more dead, the crowd or the champion, bro. And I was like, is it like CM Punk's like psychology to wrestle like he's tired all the time and he's like a beaten champion, or is he just tired?
Boy, he need to lose some pounds. He's getting kind of chunky there. Him and Cody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And Cody said we can make fun of y'all if y'all look a little fat. Cody.
Hey, Cody, if you put them pants up any more high, them should be up to your goddamn chest, bro. Every damn match, them pants go. He trying to cover that belly, boy. Shit, Cody.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then, of course, in the post show, they interview CM Punk, and he says the same thing. It's a lot easier to tweet than show up. Bro, I am so sick of, dude, it's been going on for what? 4 years that the only argument you have against Roman Reigns is that he's not there every week. It's getting played out, bro. Yeah. It's been played out. It's not getting played out. It's been played out since Cody was saying it before WrestleMania 39.
Yeah.
Seth was saying it. Bro, it's played out, bro. It's played out, bro.
Well, if I was Roman Reigns, I'd be like, well, then that means you have no problem beating me since I ain't there a lot, huh?
Oh, shit. That's a
Huh?
good line, bro. That's a good line.
But
Since
guess
you've
what?
been
They ain't
wrestling
gonna
every
beat him.
week.
They ain't gonna beat him. They're not gonna beat him.
And my big, like Roman said, yeah, I'd be wrestling every week too if I took 10 years off away from WWE. That was a great line. That was a great line, bro. Like, same with Cody. Cody, you ain't here every week. Bitch, you was gone for 6 years, 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
he was on the independents grinding.
hey, but you weren't in WWE. WWE don't talk about the independents, bro.
Yeah, that's
don't talk
WWE's
about it.
problem. They don't acknowledge any other wrestling. That's why they in purgatory right now. Now, I will tell you this. I would tell, bro, you can't. One victory ain't gonna make up for a whole goddamn year of boo boo, bro.
Yes, it does.
Jesus Christ,
bro.
I'm like,
No, see, it's a year of boo boo for you this year, but I love the Royal Rumble.
I'm talking
like I said before.
2025.
Oh,
2025.
well, we had some good spots. We had some good. Not WrestlePalooza. We're not going to talk about that. That shit didn't even happen.
Compared
that
to
shit did not
2024,
happen.
I don't think so, sir. You're being too optimistic. Like, you are very optimistic right now, bro. But I'm being real. 2026 is, like I told you before, when you was like, they're going to be back in 2026, I said, well, do I think it will be better in 2025? Yes. But how much better? I don't think it's going to be too crazy much better than 2025.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how optimistic are you that WWE can bring it back in 2026?
Bring it back to what? Like to what?
Just to make you like excited to watch Raw, excited to watch SmackDown.
Oh, to maybe say, to make it say they have a better 2026 than 2025?
No, just I know because
it ain't gonna take much to make that happen.
No, just for you to be like, man, I'm excited for this PLE. I'm excited for this Raw. I'm excited for this SmackDown.
I'll let you know after WrestleMania. I'll let
Come
you know.
on, bro. Give me a 1 to 10 right now.
I'll let you know the build up because I promise you.
You need to let me know right now. Right now.
No, listen.
Scale of 1 to 10. Be honest.
Follow me right here. What I need you to understand is, as good as Chamber was, if they follow up with some lackluster Raw and goddamn SmackDown shows up until WrestleMania, and then WrestleMania is okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, that's still the same shit. We still here. You know what I mean? Now, if it's Raw and Smacky, I won't even say every show gotta be popping. I'm gonna give them some. I'm gonna cut them a break.
Yeah, you gotta give them. You can't say every show's
like
gonna be a banger.
85% of the shows between now to WrestleMania is popping, right? And then WrestleMania is popping. They back. All right, they back.
All right.
But now here goes the real test, though. What's going to happen after WrestleMania? Because that's always that dip. That dip after the Royal Rumble, Road to WrestleMania, Chamber, WrestleMania is always the best time of the year for the E. It's always been like that. But what happens after WrestleMania, that's going to determine the rest of the year for me.
Yeah, because I remember the Raw after WrestleMania last year was not as good as it should have been. And I was like, so they need to deliver on WrestleMania this year and the Raw after WrestleMania this year. Yeah. And then
they need to deliver on the build up to SummerSlam too.
Yeah, and they got to deliver on Backlash, bro. I need some good Backlash in Tampa in May. I need that shit. He won't give us a number, people. He's avoiding the answer. Bro.
No, I'm just being honest. I'm reserved because the E has fooled me once. Shame on me. You fool me twice. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times, 8 times. Damn, what the hell's going on around me? What's wrong with me? Yeah, see, they done fooled about 99 times in my life watching the E. Every time I get excited, I'm like, okay, they back on their shit. Man, they always let me down. So,
bro, I thought you was going that. I thought you was going that old George Bush quote. It's a saying in Arkansas, maybe Texas. I don't know. Fool me once, can't get fooled again. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Or whatever the fuck he said.
J. Cole used that on his fucking one of his songs. I like that.
But bro, we get Roman. I think for 5 Raws coming up until WrestleMania, bro.
Yeah.
I think we get all the Raws that are coming. We don't get them on one. And it's not the one before WrestleMania, but the one right before that Raw. And that's the one we don't get them at. And maybe they hit us with a doozy and he shows up anyway, bro. He shows up anyway.
Well, I don't care because he ain't show up on Raw in Atlanta, which was his last week, and his ass ain't come. And to me, bro, no, nah, I don't care, bro.
I hate when a motherfucker don't show up, but they tease that he's showing up next week. I'm like, where were you this week, bro?
Shame on you, Roman, for not showing your ass up. Joe, you ain't bring your ass to the goddamn alumni of Georgia Tech. You ain't bring it back to Atlanta. Yeah. What's wrong with you, bro? You ain't wrestled a damn match in Atlanta since Bad Blood in 2023 or 4. Yeah,
4.
Since 2024. 4. Jesus Christ, Roman. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, I don't think. I've never seen Roman wrestle live, man. We talked about this last week. I've never seen Roman wrestle live. I don't think there was one time in the Army they did a house show, and it would have been like before Big Dog, but I was pretty inebriated, so I wouldn't have. All I remember it was Randy Orton and John Cena in the main event, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan showed up. That's all I remember, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right. Men's Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe to say this was the best Men's Chamber in the last 10 years?
Last 10 years through 2016?
Because I don't want to go to the original Chambers, because the original Chambers were fire.
You don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
They have no mats outside, bro.
Because what the Chamber... the Chamber's been, what they say, 25... The Chamber is older than Javon Evans.
Yes.
Or as Mark Nash called him, Javon Williams.
Yeah, man. That was funny.
I said, damn, bro. I said, damn, you said Javon Williams. And then,
damn, they done changed. His brother done came out here. What's going on, man? Damn, they done changed his man's name midway through the show.
Yeah. Man, but bro, how'd you feel about this Men's Chamber?
I thought it was good. Again, they delivered on the show, man. It was a good match. I like the way how Cody and Evans started off the match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought it was a good little tit for tat with them. You know,
Trick Williams got that entrance, bro.
He got a little long. He's down on that damn castle, bro. We gonna get your ass down and start the damn match, bro. Get your ass in the pot. He got on there too long, bro. Shit. But yeah, it was Trick Williams came in there. He did his thing, showed out. You know what I'm saying? Cody did his thing, showed out. Evans doing his thing, showing out.
Logan Paul did his thing.
Logan Paul came out there.
People.
Logan Paul came out there, did his thing. You know, like LA
and
Knight.
let's talk about how Logan Paul gets into this match. So Jey Uso in Raw in Atlanta wins the qualifying match. We start SmackDown. Jey Uso in the ambulance. Jacob Fatu's in the ambulance, pissed off. Logan shows up, and they're like, you need to put Logan in the Elimination Chamber. Then we get Jacob with Adam Pearce in the Elimination Chamber. Then we get Sami Zayn talking sideways to the Samoan Werewolf, saying, I think you put him in the hospital so you could get this shot, bro. Insane. And Jacob Fatu was like, bro, that was one of the best promos I've ever heard from Jacob, because he's like, in our eliminator match, talking about Cody, Sammy, and Jacob, he said there's only 2 people that got hit with a Claymore. You didn't get hit with a Claymore. We did. And he's like, maybe you had something. Bro, it was such a good pro.
Go right back on that motherfucker.
Yeah. There's so many inner storylines involved with this. Sammy, Jacob, Drew, Cody, bro. It was good. This is the WWE I like. I'm like, who did attack Jey Uso? And I think it was a Vision.
Well, I don't think it was a Vision.
You thought it was Jacob?
No, it's not Jacob.
Drew?
It's Cody.
Oh, damn. Why would Cody attack someone in the chamber?
Because Cody is trying to get back to the title.
Yeah.
He's trying to eliminate all possible threats. You understand? And for some reason, he's always had this thing with the bloodline, right?
Yeah.
They always know to have his number. The bloodline got Cody's number. So let me get rid of all the bloodline. Jay, 5'2", anybody with the 5'2" last name, we got to get them out of here. I'm telling you, bro. That's why he been getting kind of chunky, bro. Cody Rhodes been out there that thing eating and plotting. That's what he's doing, bro. Kicking his feet up. That's what he's doing, man. But listen, this was good men's Chambers match, man.
Yeah.
And I ain't mentioned one person because he is the winner of the match. And this is how you book. I ain't gonna say him. I ain't gonna say what I normally call him. He ain't Randall tonight. The Viper.
The Viper.
This is how you book the Viper. You understand?
Yeah.
That is what you need from him. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, again, I know. Look, I'm still not impressed with his in-ring. He 5 moves of doing what we call them. The same setup, the same shit. It gets repetitive and boring.
Yeah.
One thing I did like was the ending of that match. That was fucking fire. Yeah.
Bro. But before we get to that ending of the match, we get this masked man gets demasked at the end of SmackDown. And Logan Paul takes his mask off. He's like, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, bro? What the hell is this?
Yeah.
But Drew gets involved. He hits Jacob with the belt. Interesting. He wants Logan Paul to win. I was like, that's weird. But then I remember Drew and Logan were tag team partners against Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. I was like, okay, so Drew and they kind of did like a little thing in the back. They kind of like fist bumped a little bit. But bro, man, remember what I was like? I was mad Logan Paul wasn't going to be in the chamber. And then it happened, bro. I was happy about it. I was like, let's go. But bro, I thought it was great storytelling in the chamber because Cody and Randy never touched.
Nope, not yet.
Not until the end. Not until the finishing move, bro.
Right.
They did not touch each other until that RKO, bro, at the end. And what do we get, bro? The return of a babyface, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that, bro?
Well, Franklin, I already knew it was Franklin. Like, I once he did a curve stomp, I was like, oh, that's Franklin body mannerism. Yeah. Then once he stepped through that rope, I said, it's definitely Franklin. Like, that's him. That's him. And they took the mask off and it was him. I was like, yeah, okay, it sounds about right.
Paul Heyman sold that shit so good, bro. Paul Heyman sold that shit so good, bro.
that was a good match.
Yeah.
But as good as that match was, I still like the women's chamber better than the men's.
What?
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you why. I just feel like they was going hard in that chamber match with the women, bro. Like they did go harder.
They did go harder. They did go harder. I feel like, for sure.
Yeah.
I know that's your cup of tea.
It is my cup of tea because they're out there physical. They were there banging, slanging down, big sexy, slamming people through the pods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Chamber was more setting up for WrestleMania for the men than the women's. It was setting it up because Seth versus Logan is looking like where we're going. Since it ain't Braun Breaker, it's looking like...
And that sucks, bro. That sucks.
No, stop, bro.
No. It's not a knock on Logan. It's more of I would have loved to see Seth and Braun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's not a knock on Logan, bro. Man, stop being defensive for your favorite superstars, bro. Calm down, bro. I ain't knocking Logan, bro. He did good. Logan did good in the chamber. He played his part. Great. The heel agitator. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he is. He tripped. He thought he was bad when he was looking at LA Knight. He was look at me. He
tripped. Yeah.
I saw the trip, Logan. You didn't think we saw the trip?
You know who tripped worse than Logan Paul? LA Knight on that top rope, bro.
Oh my!
LA Knight, stay away from the top rope, bro. Dude, they got Randy. So he falls off the top rope and then he comes down, stomps Randy, and then drops the elbow. And as Randy's rolling over, you just see his face laughing his ass off.
Oh my God, Randy! he can't even stop it, bro. Randall's like, yo, you fucking stop doing the move, bro.
Yeah, bro. And he's never messed that one up. He messes up the jump up to the top rope all the time. We've talked about it. But he's never messed up the LA Knight jump onto the rope. And, bro, come on, bro.
Too much muscles, bro. Too much muscles for that move, man. He too stiff. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lighten up. Now that's like if Javon Evans would have did that and then messed up, I'd be like, "What's wrong with you, sir? You light as a feather, bro." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think LA Knight he too bulk. You know what I'm saying? To be doing shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even he showed out in that match, bro. He had a nice little showing. Again, I gave the women's chamber a 9.5. I gave the men's chamber 9. So
I gave the men's a 9.6.
It was
I do storytelling for me. They're setting shit up for WrestleMania, and that's what I loved about this match.
Well, hey, the women, they set shit for WrestleMania, and they had a whole lot of storytelling that shit, and they went harder. So that's why that gets the edge for me. So
all right, how about the internet saying this? But the Black History Month season finale was Trick, Javon, and Raheem Rhodes beating up on Logan Paul.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, oh, this is what they doing? I saw that. I was like, wow, okay. Yeah.
Dude, they said word on the street is Cody asked his wife, should I say it? She's like, hell yeah, baby, say that shit. That shit's funny. Like with the Raheem shit, you know?
Yeah.
Hell
That's why
yeah,
he's about to turn heel. Watch, I guarantee Raheem about to be heel.
It has to happen at WrestleMania, bro. It has to.
Yeah. It has to. If Franklin come back, he's gonna be babyface. But is he gonna be babyface or he gonna be a tweener?
No, he babyface, bro. He got screwed over by the Vision. You come back from the Vision, you're a babyface, bro.
Well, see, now let me tell the WWE universe, let's not have short-term memory, okay? This is the master of screwing over people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just karma that came back around and then got bit in his ass. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't have any sympathy for Mr. Franklin for being screwed over by the Vision. Now, if you do, y'all must have short-term memory because that motherfucker's the one who ended the Shield. Let's not forget that, okay?
Yeah.
So he's not to be trusted. And again, I don't know. Wrestling fans is known for this shit, bro. It's like you got to look at it in the lens of like, bro, I see what you're doing. Even though it is a such thing as we call in this show, what? Situational heels, situational baby faces. In this situation, he is the baby face. But he ain't nobody who I'm still going to be like, hell yeah. Nope. Come out with that dumbass song again and keep acting like the way he been acting. I ain't going for it. I don't care.
Yeah.
So with that laugh and that, like, see him walk around.
Yeah, hopefully that's over with that. Like, hopefully the laughing's over with, bro. If he comes out without the laugh and everything, comes back maybe as the Monday Night Messiah. That's what we need, bro.
No, hell no. That was boring as hell. That shit was boring.
But a turned up version of that, bro.
The Architect Seth Rollins is what I want.
The Architect ain't bad, yeah.
When he was with the Authority and that Rollins is the one for me right there. I like that Rollins.
But as a baby face.
Yeah, as a face.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I will say about Logan Paul, even he showed out, he was great. The crowd was chanting, fuck you, Logan. Bro, no one gets a bigger reaction than Logan Paul most times. And WWE fans say they hate him. They love him. They love to hate him. And that is, bro, I'm telling you, they got magic in a bottle with Logan Paul if they use him right, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, the only problem is the reason why fans got that much heated over him is because of his tit for tat that he had with KO over the WWE 2K25 26 game.
Is KO coming back soon, bro?
I don't know, but there's certain people you don't mess with, and if you're Logan Paul, right?
Yeah.
And if you want the wrestling community to get upset with you, Kevin Owens is one of them dudes.
Yeah.
Like those guys are as held in high regards in the pro wrestling community. Like, yo, you trying to show off for Kevin Owens, and then and then the stuff that Logan was saying to KO, I'm like, bro, sit down, bro. No,
you can't say about Logan Paul anymore? You know what you can't say about Logan Paul anymore? That he's a part-timer. Because he's on Raw and SmackDown with Division 2 times a week, bro. 2 times a week, bro. Can't call him a part-timer no more. You cannot.
And that's not even if he was a part-timer, I don't think that's something that he'll be worried about. You see what I'm saying? But one thing that I can say is, like, I want to see him go. I want to see him go. And again, I've been saying it since day one. I'm going to keep saying it. His transitions need to fucking improve.
No, they don't. He's good, bro. He's good, bro. You're saying that. No one else is saying that, bro. All the wrestlers praise this man.
Hey,
Roman's praised him. John Cena's praised him. All the greats have praised him. You will not praise him, bro. It's crazy.
No, I'm going to tell you like this. I just praised him. I said he did good in the chamber.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
He did great.
Oh, cut that shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you like this. Yeah, I'm going to say something that not everybody going to say, but I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to say a lot of things not everybody going to say, and that's why half the time I'm fucking right. So I don't want to fucking I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I got the foresight. I see shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people just don't see anything because they so blinded by the sizzle. I'm looking at the fucking meat, bro. Come on with it, man. I love
Give
this
me
art
the
form.
sizzle. Give me the. You need to make a video and post it about how his transitions suck, bro. I need to know what you're talking about, bro. You need to do like John Madden on that bitch with the pen marks on the screen.
You want me to do Stevie Richards shit?
Yeah. I want you to do some. See, this is where he fucked up right here. Like, I need to see that, bro. I am highly entertained when Logan Paul is on my television screen, bro.
And he's a great spot monkey, bro. Like, great spot monkey. You know what I'm saying? He can flip and do all types of shit with the best of them. You know, but the only problem is the psychology in the match with him. It's not there. You know what I'm saying? I want him to have that psychology.
It's there for me.
Now, let me tell you something. Logan Paul, you need to be careful. You damn near broke Javon Evans' neck with his finisher, bro. I was like,
when I watched that spot, I felt like Javon Evans didn't do it the right way. Like, you saw him do it to AJ Styles, right?
Mm-hmm.
We seen him do it to Rey Mysterio. They're veterans. And I felt like it was kind of like he flipped him, and then like I felt like Javon, I don't know, bro. I gotta go rewatch the spot, but I was like, he's done that move so seamlessly many times.
To shorter people. Everybody you just named, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, shorter, much shorter than Logan Paul.
Well, Javon weighs less than both them motherfuckers, bro.
But it's a height move. You understand what I'm saying? This is not a weight move. It's a height move.
Yeah.
If you short, it's going to look better because he's taller than them and when he hits it with that shit. But Javon Evans got a height to him. So it ain't as, like, you don't have a lot of room for error as much as you would with shorter competitors.
Hey, Javon Evans is all right. He was all right. We're good. We're moving on.
Oh, see, that's what you're gonna do because your boy messed up. Now you want to throw it off. Well, I'll tell you what. As long as you don't put another match on like he did Rey Mysterio last year with that damn shit, I don't know what the hell that was, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What, recently or
no?
Recently or for the U.S. title?
He had
when he won the U.S. title.
Match. You going high? I'm going low. Which one is it? I can't. What are we doing? Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about. That was horrible. That's like 18 botches in one match. He botched enough in that one match. He ain't got to do no more botches in the rest of his career.
Yeah,
better not.
Yeah. Let's talk about the finish to this match. The RKO that Cody didn't see coming, bro.
Out of nowhere.
Drew gets involved. Cody gets a little offense on him. Randy hits him with the RKO. Cody Rhodes hits him with the crossroads. And then Randy, the Viper, as he said, I see my opportunity. And he RKO'd the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Pinned him 1, 2, 3. My favorite part about this was you see a little remorse from Randy, but he's like fighting it. He's like, He's like, Bro, how'd you feel about this finish?
Randy needed this.
Yeah.
Randos needed this. The Viper needed this. Because up to this point, and I don't give a rat's ass when nobody say, Whatever, getting your feelings about your favorite fucking superstar. You can talk shit about my favorite superstar. I don't give a damn because that ain't gonna get my feelings. Getting your fucking feelings you want to about your favorite superstar. But you can't sit here and tell me that ever since Randallson came back from his injury, he has been nothing more than a nostalgia act. And a fucking sing-along performer. You cannot tell me anything. He needed this fucking chamber win to make himself more relevant again. And this is exactly what it did. It was more viperish. He hit that shit out of nowhere. Now, the thing I didn't like about the build-up to the finish itself was great with the RKO and the beautiful. But one thing I didn't like about the finish is that Drew McIntyre gets in the ring. This is a chamber match. There's no rules in the chamber match. But the referee is trying to tell him to get out the ring. What?
Yeah. He didn't try and get Seth out the ring. He let Seth do his thing.
Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Storyline. That's it. That's the only way to make it.
That's called story blind. There ain't no storyline. Story blind. Like, that is not it, bro. Like, if you in the chamber match, the referee shouldn't even be in there except for counting 1, 2, 3. There is no, hey, don't do that. No, let him go. It's no rules. That's now. See, the WWE is doing some old Bray Wyatt, Fiend, and Seth Rollins Hell in a Cell match again, bro. It's disqualification.
They called the DQ.
Hell in a Cell. Man, come on, make it make sense. See, no.
Yeah.
Nope.
I get what you're saying.
That's another reason why I gave it only a 9. Yeah. And that's why I say the women's match was better than the men's chambers. The women's chamber is better than the men's chamber. Because why are you trying to get him out the ring, ref? Like, why? Yeah. It's a chamber match. You can't do nothing. There is nothing you can do.
Because last year in the women's chamber match, Jade Cargill comes in the ring and just messes up Naomi. Refs weren't doing shit. Not shit. They're like, let it fly, bro. Let it fly.
See?
All right. So, I know you didn't watch the post show, but I did.
No, I didn't.
So, the post show happens. They're getting down. There's the white guy, Big E, and Joe Tessitore. What's the white guy's name? I can't think of his name right now.
Sam Roberts?
No, the bald guy. God, I can't think of his name.
Oh, Rosenberg.
So they're sitting there, and then all of a sudden, Nick Aldis comes up, bro. Nick Aldis is heated.
Oh,
and he said, because the storyline between Drew and Nick Aldis is going. He keeps interfering when he's supposed to be kicked out of the arena, all this stuff. Nick Aldis is so mad. He tells Drew, well, guess what? You're facing Cody Rhodes for the World Championship on SmackDown. And let's go back to the 3 stages of Hell match. Cody Rhodes signed a contract that said he could not compete against Drew McIntyre for the championship ever again. Nick Aldis broke that rule. The internet is freaking out, bro. They're freaking out. I don't know if he broke
the rule. I think that they done forgot what they booked a couple months ago. That's what's happening. No. They said we can always just slide them back into the match after, we can let Randall's win it this way, but we can slide Cody right in by this way. And this is what's going to happen. Check it out. This is what's going to happen, though. So Drew is going to fight that shit. He's going to have a lawyer, and it's going to be like, yo, he can't fight me for the title no more. This was a stipulation from the 3 stages of Hell. And then Nick Aldis will be like, you know what? You're right. He can't fight you for the title, but he can fight you for a right to fight you for the title.
No.
There you go.
That ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening.
There you go.
My theory with this Nick Aldis Drew right here, bro, is that Drew is going to fight it. He won't have a lawyer. He's just going to bring the contract out and be like, hey, man, he can't fight me for the title. And you know what Nick Aldis is going to do? Because he's so mad at Drew. Nick Aldis is going to fight Drew in the ring, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Nick Aldis is look, when they were getting hot, when they were doing the post show, Nick Aldis took off his jacket like he was about to fight Drew McIntyre, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's so mad at Drew McIntyre. I think we get Nick Aldis and Drew McIntyre on SmackDown, bro.
Well, I don't think that's going to be where it's going to take place. Now, if we're going to sit here and go that route, I think what's going to happen is if Cody beats Drew.
Cody ain't beating Drew, bro. There's no way.
Wait.
Sam Roberts wants Cody to beat Drew.
Follow me here. Follow me, man. Just follow me for a little bit. If this match does proceed and it don't matter, like he says whatever his contract is going to happen. If you don't happen, you got to forfeit the title. So he has no choice but to get it, whatever. And Cody wins. Now the match becomes Cody Rhodes as champion versus Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Former protege, the mentor, the student.
Which is awesome. Which is awesome. But
and plus you add in what happened at the Chamber on top of that. Now everybody's like, well, then Drew. Well, this is what you're going to get your WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre versus Nick Aldis at WrestleMania.
No, bro. Drew,
you don't need no title for that.
No, but Drew needs the title going into WrestleMania. It's unfair. It's unfair to Drew, bro. It's unfair to Drew.
No. You know what's unfair to Drew? The booking of him why he had this title. That's unfair to Drew. Okay? If you're going to book Drew with a title like this, then I'd rather you not even have it on him. You can't tell me this title run that Drew has had has been good. It's been mediocre at best. Come on.
Okay. I got another theory for you. Okay. How about this? Drew comes out with the contract. Obviously, Cody can't fight for the title. That's in the contract. He says, if Cody beats me tonight, we can add him to the main event. And it'll be Randy versus Drew versus Cody. Triple threat.
Mm-hmm.
I
we already talked about this being a triple threat, but
yeah.
I like my scenario what I just said, because it goes Cody walks into WrestleMania with the title, but he's going against his former mentor Randall's, and Randy's getting he wants 15, and then at the same time you still get another match that we have never seen in the Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre, and the history that's been building up for the last almost 2 years between them two, and it's come to a boiling point, and we get it at WrestleMania. That's how you got to do it.
And you know what sucks about this is Cody lost the Chamber. Randy won the Chamber. I love Drew as champion, but would I rather see Cody and Randy for the title?
Hell yes.
Yes, that's what sucks. They're like screwing over Drew without really screwing over Drew. Like now we got this title shot on Friday. We don't even know who's gonna win or if it happens. But everyone's like, we'd rather see Cody versus Randy, and that I just feel like they're shafting Drew again, bro.
Well, they already shafted him, like I said, because this title run has been boo boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't been.
So again,
just,
if they're gonna let him have the title and let him go on the run like this, so mediocre, then get the title off of him and get him into a riveting feud like with Nick Aldis. And then let the other two over here do their thing, man. Because again, if he ain't gonna treat me right, then don't treat me at all.
Yeah.
Same thing.
That sucks, bro. That sucks.
It does. It sucks for Drew, man. Because Drew's our boy on the 4 Heelz podcast.
Yes.
But guess what? I ain't gonna front.
WWE booked Drew in a corner for us, which is sad. Because we love Drew.
That's okay, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Whatever Drew doing with this title, was not equal to amount of the excitement of Nick Aldis versus Drew McIntyre WrestleMania.
So you think Drew versus Randy, not that exciting, right? Yeah. Unless they have 47 days. They have 47 days, maybe.
No.
So Cody as champ versus Randy, obviously, blockbuster.
Yes.
So you think the better route for Drew is to not be the champ and just face Nick Aldis at WrestleMania?
Hell yeah, bro.
Bro, can you imagine Nick Aldis WWE debut is at WrestleMania, bro? Crazy.
Oh, I can believe it. Because he's been putting in that work for the last couple of years as general manager. No, fuck that. He is the best SmackDown general manager in history.
Yeah.
By far.
Ooh. Teddy Long?
Better than Better than Teddy Long, player.
Better than Vicky Guerrero, bro? What are you talking about?
Yeah, definitely better than Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me. No, you ain't excused. Shut your ass up.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, let's talk about one last thing, bro. Triple H doesn't do his interview on the post show in front of the crowd, bro.
I wonder why.
He does it in Gorilla. Do you think that was planned? Yes.
Of course.
Why? Like, why? He's been all the post shows, all at the desk, no matter what it's in front of. But the last few ones, he's been getting booed, getting bad chants, and now he does it in gorilla position, bro. Come on, bro.
And that's funny. The one show that the WWE put on PLE, like that was worth it down, that was good. This is where he decides not to come out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Mr. Trips is losing his aura. He's losing his touch. He ain't it no more, bro. He's confused and abused, and that's crazy. And
hold on, he ain't losing his touch, bro. Because we just both liked Elimination Chamber. We both just liked
that Elimination Chamber was not produced and it was not booked by Triple H.
Well, it's booked by all 8 of them motherfuckers in the boardroom, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you who it was booked by. I got his name right here. I got it on my notes. Let me get my notes right quick. Hold on. That shit was booked by my boy right here.
Dave Meltzer.
Oh, yes. Check this out. That shit was booked by Ryan Ward. And we know about Ryan Ward. We talking about him on the 4-4 Hills podcast. He was the former writer for the damn NXT Black and Gold during his golden years. And then 2016 SmackDown draft, bro. I got a funny feeling Ryan Ward booked that damn show. And I'm not talking about the winners, but produced the show more so. That's why that shit was hitting. Telling you, man, it wasn't no trips. It wasn't no trips on that thing. That was Ryan Ward.
Ryan Ward. God damn it.
You saw a little peanut head dude in the damn long table. That's Ryan Ward.
Either way, great PLE from WWE. Yes. Overall, exceeded expectations. I was going into it a little worried, and it worked out. Overall, we don't care about the averages. We don't care what we rated. You can take the median, as they say in math. We don't care about that. What'd you rate this show overall?
Oh, it was a 9. It was a 9.
Me too, bro. I'm there.
It was a 9.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm right there with you.
See, I'm an honest dude. I'm very honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest in my convictions. I'm honest all types of ways. Because I ain't got no reason to lie. I got no reason to lie. So if I don't like it, it don't mean that I'm hating. I just really don't like it.
Yeah.
But it was a 9. This match, this whole show from beginning to end, it was a 9. It was a 9. I enjoyed it. I literally enjoyed it from beginning to end. It was a 9.
We back, baby. Steph Ronin says we back.
Oh, man.
We back.
Like, calm down, man. Calm down. Like, you gotta calm down, bro.
Steph Ronin just rated a WWE PLE a 9 out of 10, y'all. Let's light the fires, burn the fires,
9 out of 10.
do all that shit, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I give it a 9.2. 9.2.
It was actually good. It was actually good. Now, they followed that shit up with a boo-boo at WrestleMania, bro. I'm going to go ham.
Hey.
I'm going to go ham.
Give it. Hey, we got 47 days.
I want Raw to be slapping. I want Smacky to be slapping. I'm really interested in Smacky more than Raw, to be honest with
you. Yeah. Definitely Smacky. Smacky's got some shit going on, bro.
Man, Smacky been the best show. Smacky been better than Raw forever and a day.
Yeah.
Raw ain't been good in years, to be honest with you. Smacky's been the show that's been popping.
Yeah.
So
for sure, yeah.
This was a good show, man. I want them to keep up the momentum. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. AE, don't do what you did to me years all the time. Start off good and then fall flat on your face.
We about to run it back.
We gonna see.
There's going to be some bad matches at WrestleMania. We already know it. But overall, it's going to be a great show, bro.
We can't do that. You ain't going to do that. You're not going to do that. No. You either going to be all aboard or you ain't going to be all off.
No. I can say AEW had a great PLE, but Nigel McGuinness Nick Sabre match was ass, bro. I can say that.
See, now you wrong on that. See, you dead wrong on that, bro.
No, that shit was
you don't understand the technicalities of it. That's what it's all good.
I understand it was technically boring. That's what I remember.
You got to take off them WWE glasses, bro, when we watching matches like that, bro. I understand, bro. It's all good, though. It's all good.
It's all good.
The spectacle is too much for you. I understand. But this was a great PLE. Probably the best PLE since maybe SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And this was better than SummerSlam.
Yeah, it was good. I was a fan.
It was good. It was good, man. I want them to capitalize on it, though, man, and keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm a parent. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a parent. So when it's like it's a parenting thing. You know, when you're a kid, you love your kids, man.
Yeah.
But then when they do some fucked up shit, you gotta call them out and they shit. Like, hold up. Same thing with the E, bro. I love the E, but when they ain't doing good, I'm gonna call it out how I see it. I ain't no smoke and mirrors over heroes. So
sometimes a kid sucks at baseball, and you gotta be like, "Hey, bro, this ain't for you."
No, I ain't spending no money in this. No more money in this shit no more. Okay,
you suck.
You need some more practice, like practice by yourself type shit. Get your ass out of here, bro. Wasting my damn money. It's so hard. So I don't give a damn. It's the truth. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Great stuff.
This has been Elimination Chamber. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Spotify, YouTube. We back, baby. Deuces.
Ooses.
I was like, you gotta say it, bro.